What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? Today I'm doing a lot of random things. I was going to try to go to the scrapyard, but right now it's 9 degrees out, and I think it's a little bit too cold to be doing scrap things outside and stuff like that. So maybe I'll just sit home and do eBay and Etsy things. Kind of going through this stuff. I'm trying to find a hat. I don't know where it is. I got our taco hat, taco stacks hat. It's not the one I'm looking for. So, no, it's in the Jeep. That's right, it's in the Jeep. What else was I going to grab? I don't know. Nothing. Wearing shoes that squeak. Got some orders over there. Only picked up 4 orders overnight. What else was I going to grab? Oh, yeah, I sold those golf balls. These aren't them. If you guys remember, I picked up a bunch of golf balls at a thrift store a long time ago. At a thrift store, not at an auction. Or not at a flea market, but they're all like really good golf balls. I think I got $60 for 100. So I sold them for like 60 cents each. I think that's what I was kind of saying. I was saying they go from like 40 cents to $2 a piece, depending on like their grade. And yeah, so that's out. I just packed that up. Now we're trying to find something else. Video games. This is scrap metal now. I tried selling it, couldn't sell it, so it's scrap metal. It's a good thing about being able to do a lot of different things. This is cast aluminum. This is probably, I'd say like $1.50 in scrap. I think I was trying to get $10 online or $8 online, so it is what it is. But I'm going to go to the thrift store. Haven't been to this thrift store in a while, so we'll see if we can find anything cool there. And see what else the day has in store. It's cold. It is cold. Everything will freeze. See, my snow even still frozen from yesterday. Holy cow. It's cold. It's definitely cold. Found my hat. Oh yeah, she's cold. So one thing that's kind of funny, or not really funny, but something that should be noted is when you're getting your car washed in the winter, try not to get a car wash at one of those places where, you know, they actually touch your car. That guy just ran a red light. But like this, for example, my first car I ever had was a black Jeep Liberty, and I took it here after like a winter storm because I wanted to get a car wash. Scratched my entire car up. And what happens? That blue car, big mistake. And what happens is during the winter, everyone takes their car there and they get salt into those, I don't know, brushes or whatever, and then the brushes have salt on them, and it just scrapes your car up. So if you ever want to get your car washed, make sure it's a touchless, because otherwise you're going to scratch your car pretty good. Just a friendly taco stack, you know, notice of the day. Alright, so this thrift store is actually the thrift store that got me into reselling. So if anyone's ever wondering how I got into reselling, it was from this thrift store. I used to pick up jerseys here for like $1 or $2 and then resell them when I was in high school. So here it is. What do we got here? So it's glass bake. It's not very sought after. I'm looking for. This doesn't even look old, so I'm not going to look at the bottom of my notes. Nothing good. They got us talking to me. No. These are actually pretty nice. I don't know if they're vintage. Korea. $7. Have to think about that one. Oh, they're all separated. Why would they do that? Why would you do that? No idea what college this is. It's probably a good buy, but don't know. This is actually, so if you find this one, there was a time where they were sold really well in Nike that Texas Longhorns had. I was getting like $60 to $80 a piece, but this is made by Zephyr, I think. Yeah, Zephyr, and that's kind of a low-end brand. No hats for me. Apparently it's half off the entire store tomorrow. This one, Yankees, number 2 on the back. Oh. It's only $2, but it's got all these threads around here, so it's probably like a second. I don't think it's a fake. Yeah, just clip them. This one's $4. Oh, it's got the tag. This is pretty much the electronics section of this thrift store. A lot of people have been saying, hey, can you look at the electronics? You got a bunch of crock pots, some blenders, some coffee machines, toasters, lamps, stuff like that. You got some sewing machine. Over there they have more electronics, but it's all TVs. You guys remember I picked up one that's really, really nice condition. I only got, I think, $60 for it. They want $300 here. Holy cow. That's I don't know if that's a repro or what. That's nice. $25. Huh. It's an orange color. It's gotta be a reproduction. I gotta find out. Kid's crying. We got no stickers on the bottom. Right at the middle. Nope, no stickers. I don't know, it's nice. If I had the mid-century modern look, definitely would buy that for $25. So that's gonna wrap that thrift store up. But I think I picked up some good items there. Who knows? I don't know if those Lacoste shirts are real or not. Well, I think they're real. I think they're. I feel like they might be a little bit defected. The threads are a little loose on them, so they might be seconds. The right word might be seconds. Regardless, I know the other stuff is good. Nice vintage West Virginia sweatshirt, made in USA. Right color, right size. Got a Yankees Derek Jeter jerseys, some vintage Lafayette College jerseys, probably 70s or 80s on the Lafayette College jerseys. I think they're, I don't know if they are softball, baseball. I don't know, but they're vintage. Post office. So got a package here from Nebraska. I'm pretty sure All right, yeah, so it does have a name on this. I'm pretty sure the person contacted me and said that they weren't putting their name on that. Nebraska, yeah. Omaha. Home of the College World Series. Feels like license plate. I don't think I have a Nebraska license plate. Go Big Red, Cornhuskers. That is for sure. I don't think there's really any other college besides University of Nebraska. They used to have a great baseball team for about 3 to 5 years. They were really a good baseball team, and I don't know what happened to them. All right, back at the house, now getting some Etsy and eBay stuff done. We got about 2 or so weeks left in this year of sales. Probably really realistically only a week. I know I'm going to be bombarded shortly with people asking me if they can get something by Christmas, like next Wednesday and Thursday. So prepare for that. If you're an eBay seller, Etsy seller, you probably want to get the same questions. Some people have asked me if using a dress form has increased any sales. I can honestly tell you that it has not done anything differently for me. Laying it on the floor, putting it against the wall, or putting it on a dress form, for the most part, it doesn't really affect my sales that much. Now, this dress form fits kind of like a large or XL man size, so I can't put a medium on this or a small. A large sometimes is too tight, and it does fit an XL, but you know, you have to have an XL shirt. When I lay stuff on the floor, because people are probably wondering why do I lay stuff on the floor, that would be for a design such as this. You'll probably see this in an upcoming thrift store video. This shirt has a very, very large design on the front. If I hang it up, like over there, you're only going to see about 1/3 or 2/3 of the design, and that's because the side parts will start to fold inward. Just because of the structure of the shirt. So when you lay on the floor, you can see the full design. Unfortunately, when I put on this as well, sometimes the design is wrapped around over here, and you can't see it. So if you are somebody who sells clothes, make sure to be aware of what's on the front of the shirt, what's on the back of the shirt, how you're going to display the whole thing. Because for these older 90s looking graphic T-shirts, you want to show the whole thing because that's what makes it very nostalgic and very true to its era. You guys can also see I still have the weather vane over there. I'm not sure what I want to do with that. I'm not thinking about putting it in the yard because I'm not a big dragon person, and I probably can get around 200 for it. There's really no reason to just put it in the yard when you can get 200 and put something, that you actually enjoy or like into the yard or whatever it might be. So for that reason, I'll probably just end up selling it. I don't think it's really a winter item, so I'll probably have to hold on a little bit. One thing that does bug me is some of these thrift stores put their tag, their individual tag, behind the actual tag, and it's almost impossible to get it off without completely destroying your own tag. And just another frustrating thing. And since it's a little bit dark, the photos are coming out dark. It doesn't look that great. I tried opening up the window to make it a little bit brighter in here, but it's still pretty dark. But that's going to kind of wrap it up for this vlog. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. I did a little bit of thrifting, showed you around, getting some work done today. You got about 2 weeks. If you're a reseller, you got about 2 weeks left before you're going to probably have to pack it in for this year. I'm going to try to get out a garbage picking video within the next couple days. Maybe tomorrow or maybe the next day. I want to get to the scrapyard, but obviously, I was going to go today. Way too cold to go to the scrapyard, and that's the reason why I haven't done any scrap videos. I've also not really found that much scrap metal out and about, so I haven't really, found enough that makes it warrant to, go out to the scrapyard and get that thing done, because it does take a couple hours to do that whole shenanigans and whatnot. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video. If you enjoy reselling or thrifting or stuff like that, if you're an eBayer, definitely hit that subscribe button for more videos in the future. And as always, have a great day. Keep living the dream. Peace.